Welcome to another episode of Admiral Ocean. The countdown to winter break is winding down, and as we get closer to the end of the semester, we have even more going on at GHS. From Key Club to relay races, we've got it all covered in this episode. Let's get into it. On December 6th, Key Club participated in the Kiwanis Club of Gulfport's Pancake Day. We had a great turnout, and Coach Caldwell would even like to note the Pancake Day would not have been possible without Gulfport High's Key Club. Here's Reporter Life with more about our Key Club and the services that they provided.
Kiwanis is a global organization of volunteers dedicated to improving the world one child and one community at a time. Some of these organizations provide opportunities for Key Club members to continue their membership in the Kiwanis family and other programs for Key Club being one of the participants.
Key Club is a service club where students get to go out in our community and serve them in the best way possible.
Each year, the Kiwanis Club hosts an annual Pancake Day. Kiwanis Pancake Day is the one fundraiser that the Kiwanis do to fund all their projects during the year.
So Kiwanis puts on a Pancake Day every year, and the students in Key Club get to help out. We pack up the food, we get to make pancakes.
Today we had a service thing for the Kiwanis. We help serve pancakes, and the funds are to high school senior scholarships, and also they help feed younger kids.
This is the 67th annual Pancake Day. Every year, our Key Club volunteers to help with the community event.
I think Pancake Day is a great way for the students of Gulfport High Key Club to get out into the community. My favorite part of Pancake Day is connecting with all the members of the community who come out to support, especially the Kiwanis Club members who are role models for Key Club. And who doesn't love pancakes? And it always just feels good to know you're serving others.
Coach Fuller says this event is truly a community event in Gulfport.
At GHS, we're always finding new ways to improve in the classroom. The health science classes demonstrate a perfect example of how we can integrate new learning strategies with traditional study habits in order to make learning fun and effective.
The primary focus of the CTE classes in the institutes is to prepare students for careers and help students get a head start on things they will learn in college for a chosen career. The health sciences classes introduces students to the medical field and its careers, but there's much to learn in this kind of subject that students need a better way to make the information come to life. Mrs. Hill has come up with some real hands-on exercises for the class. When they were studying the skeletal system, students needed to know the names and locations of the different bones. They practiced this by doing a relay race.
The students wanted more engaging activity and being up there and doing the PowerPoint, and so I just figured what a better opportunity than to actually stick the skeletal bones onto the students to have them know the skeletal system, and it ended up working out really, really well. Because it was a hands-on activity, so whenever they were doing it, and especially students are very competitive, so they loved doing the relay race and trying to beat their other team to try to better knowledge with the skeletal system.
Students have also put their hands on actual hospital beds, practicing moving a patient. The learning experience has been a real success. The hands-on experience is a major part of the institutes at Gulfport High.
The countdown to the end of the semester has begun. We can see the light at the end of the tunnel. But before we head into the big holiday break, GHS is busier than ever. Our Fine Arts Department has several things going on. This Thursday, the entire Fine Arts Department will be at the Gulfport High School Student Show held at the MGCCC Performing Arts Center. Speaking of talent, the Drama Department just finished their big production for the semester. Here's a look at what they have going on in theater.
Gulfport High School isn't just known for the superior academics or the great sports teams. GHS has an award-winning fine arts program. Miss Kidd and her advanced theater students have been working hard at preparing for the first major production of the year. On December 1st and 2nd, the Alma Theater presented Alice in Wonderland.
This play is important to me because it's my first ever lead role in a show, and I'm also a senior at Gulfport High School, so I'm happy I get to have my lead role here at Gulfport High.
This play, it's important to me because it's my first one here at Gulfport High School, and it's been nice to get to know the people in the theater and the theater itself. It's just been a great experience to be involved in.
This production was a result of 2 months of hard work and dedication for these students.
Many high school seniors are asking themselves the same question right now. What am I supposed to do after high school? While the future can be scary, there are so many opportunities out there that you may not know are available to you. Well, JHS has our very own career coach, Mrs. Hornback. Seniors, feel free to reach out to her and book your appointment to plan your next steps.
Students have an awful lot of things on their plate. Besides keeping up with classwork and preparing for tests, they have to be concerned with their GPA and what their highest ACT score is. In addition, they need to have a proper resume, decide about college, make choices about a career. It can be really overwhelming, but there is somewhere they can turn for some help. GHS now has a career coach, Miss Hornback. She's an expert with the training and knowledge to help you make sense of it all.
Every student has a different reason to come see me as their career coach. Some want some help with resumes or scholarship essays. Some students have come in because they are having a hard time deciding which colleges they want to apply to. And some students just come in because they just don't know what they want to be when they grow up. And so we sit down and we have that conversation and we look at all the different things that are out there.
This is an extraordinary opportunity for students now. The state has invested about $12 million to provide their service, free to any high school student, and it's right here on campus.
Every student here at Gulfport has the opportunity to schedule an appointment with me. You can see my QR codes all around campus. We'll sit down and talk a little bit more about what are your strengths, what are some of the things that you're involved in here on campus, things that you've done outside of campus that maybe translate into skills or abilities that you would use in your future job.
What makes this service different than any other is that parents can also meet with a career coach.
Parents are part of the equation. They sometimes don't understand how the workforce has changed and how not every kid has to go to college anymore.
All you have to do is make an appointment.
I have a QR code here that you can scan. There's also posters throughout campus with that QR code, and that'll take you straight to my scheduling page. Or you can always call or text me. And my phone number is 601-600-7213.
We really encourage you to take advantage of this opportunity. With Miss Hornback's help, the sky's the limit to what your future can be.
This time of year can be really busy and it's easy to get overwhelmed. But schoolwork and homework shouldn't add to that stress, especially when there's a variety of resources available to assist you. Here's Arissa to tell you about one resource that you may not even know exists.
We all have times when we get stressed about schoolwork. A really big stress maker for some students is writing. Thanks to a grant in the Gulfport School Districts, we have a program that is free for any student to use in English and math. Paper Tutoring offers online tutoring 24/7. Paper offers numerous opportunities of academic support for students in all areas such as reading, vocab, and math. If you are assigned to write an essay, you can have Paper proofread it for you, and it will give you feedback and suggestions on how to improve it. Mr. Lindsay and all the teachers strongly encourage students to take this advantage and use this resource. If you don't know how to use it, just ask one of the teachers. Never be proud to get help. And remember, it's free and available 24/7.
My plans over the break is to go to work and hang out with my friends.
I plan on getting my wisdom teeth taken out.
I'm gonna be practicing and spending time with my family.
I'm gonna, play Fortnite with my friends, and I'm gonna open gifts with my family.
I'll probably be practicing and eating a lot.
I got powerlifting. I plan to go out of town to Atlanta, enjoy family.
So my plans for the break is like to get crazy, get really crazy.
So my plans for the break, I'm just gonna be at the crib just playing the game most of the time. I'm gonna see family obviously, but I'm gonna be playing the game most of the time.
My plan over the break is, hoop. Get a win.
I'm gonna be working.
I'm gonna be sleeping and eating.
Be on the game the whole break.
Spend time with my family and work out with my friends.
I'm gonna be hooping over the break. I'm gonna spend time with my family and I'm gonna eat,
Over break, I'm probably gonna just see my family and just, like hang out with my family.
I'm going to Florida for Christmas. I'm going to go spend some time with my family, and then I'm going to go stay with my dad over Christmas break so I can see my little sister and my little brother.
I'm just going to go and spend time with my family and call my loved ones and let them know that they're in my thoughts and prayers.
I'm going to be sleeping and eating.
So I'm just going to be going to Miami. I'm going to spend some time with some family down there.
I'm going to Panama City for Christmas.
I'm going to North Carolina to visit my family.
I plan on going to Memphis to see my granny.
I plan on going to see some family and making Christmas cookies with my family.
I plan on catching Santa Claus red-handed.
I plan on seeing Alabama versus Michigan.
Roll Tide.
I plan on working over the break and hanging out with my family. That's pretty much it.
I will be celebrating Christmas with my family.
So my plans over the break is to go with my family and just have a good Christmas break.
I hope you're wearing your most festive socks today since Holiday Spirit Week is in full swing. Tomorrow is Ugly Sweater Day. Wednesday is when you rep the holiday colors. Thursday we will compete for the best decorated door. And Friday, Student Council passes out cookies. Exam week is upon us. Exams start tomorrow. Good luck to everyone testing this week. Make sure you focus and finish the semester off strong. Make sure you visit the Admiral Nation store. The students and Mrs. Lee have a bunch of new designs in. Make sure to support our business classes. They're currently offering 20% off from now until Christmas, so make sure you get your Admiral merch. This is the perfect opportunity to get all of your Christmas presents. Mrs. Kidd would like to announce auditions for the theater's performance of High School Musical. Stay tuned for more details coming soon. Make sure you tune back in on Friday to see our Christmas special. Thank you for supporting Admiral Ocean. We'll see you then.